On a freezing morning in Chicago, a homeless teen is about to make a simple choice. One small act of kindness will change his life forever. Liam, 17, huddled under his worn-out jacket, holding a lukewarm cup of coffee. The city moved fast around him, but he felt invisible. Homeless for the past year, life had become a daily struggle, finding food, staying warm, surviving. He wrapped his arms around himself, watching people rush past without a glance. His stomach growled, but he ignored it. He had seen too much to expect help from anyone. Suddenly, Liam noticed an elderly man struggling with a heavy bag of groceries. The man wobbled on the icy pavement, his hands shaking, and one slip could send him crashing to the ground. Without hesitation, Liam jumped up and ran to him. Steadying the man, he whispered, "Careful, sir, I've got you." The man looked at him with surprise and relief. "Thank you, young man," he said softly. Liam shrugged and smiled. "No problem, sir. Happy to help." The man's name was Mr. Anderson, a retired entrepreneur and philanthropist. Seeing Liam's selflessness struck a chord in his heart. "Why don't you join me for a cup of coffee?" he asked. Liam hesitated, but followed him to a nearby cafe. They sat together, sipping warm drinks, sharing stories about life and struggles. Mr. Anderson was impressed by Liam's courage and resilience. A week later, Mr. Anderson returned with an offer Liam could hardly believe: a scholarship to a vocational program, a small apartment to provide stability, a part-time job at his community center. Liam's eyes widened. The kindness he had shown had created an opportunity he never imagined. For the first time in months, he felt hope. Months later, Liam had moved into his apartment, learned new skills, and started working at the community center. But the greatest change was in his heart. He began mentoring younger teens, sharing the guidance and hope he had received. He realized that kindness doesn't just help others, can transform lives, including your own. This story reminds us, small acts of compassion can create big ripples. One moment of courage, one choice to help someone in need, can completely change the path of a life. In a world that often feels cold and unforgiving, Liam's story proves that courage, kindness, and empathy can lead to life-changing miracles. Sometimes, the smallest act of kindness is all it takes to rewrite a life forever.